Should I close my blinds? Is that necessary? I'm gonna close them. Should turn the light on. Hello, welcome to people joining the stream. Messing with settings, I'm messing with settings, seeing what's going on, trying to figure this out. We're not gonna get into cosplay just yet, okay? We're gonna give it a bit of a break first. The day before yesterday on stream, I started making a dream mask. And I need it for one of the drafts that I plan to film today. And I'm up to the part where I have to draw the face onto the mask, and it's terrifying, and I really don't want to get it wrong. Absolutely terrified. So we're gonna see how that goes. This is it so far, except I have to fix up the face and where I'm gonna draw it. I'm very scared. I really don't want to get it wrong. And then I'll get into techno cosplay. This shouldn't take too long. I'm just gonna like scribble it on with Sharpie. But I don't want to get it wrong. It's scary. How are you going today, chat? How are we? How are you doing? Sometimes I feel like my streams are a bit too much about me. I want to know how you're doing. Yeah, I'm absolutely terrified of mucking this up. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, we got this, you know, we can... Ooh, dream mask, I like it, because... Tired, that's how I'm doing, that's fine. Yep, dream mask. Dream mask for the dreamy weemy. Oh boy, I let out him. This smile feels really off. I need to get it good and I don't know how, and I'm scared. I'm very scared because if I get this wrong, I'm still going to need to use it to cosplay. That's fine, surely. Surely that smile is fine. Look, he's a happy lad. Do you trust him? Do we trust him? You would trust this guy on the street. He's a happy fella. You know, how am I meant to wear my mask with a smile for hours at a time if I muck up the smile? I gotta get this good. Okay, I don't have to worry too much about erasing everything. I can just go over it with the white paint again. It's amazing, thank you. Okay, so we gotta scribble it on now. We got the marker, and we're gonna hope that I don't muck up. Jesus Christ, I'm genuinely stressed right now. Like, is there any way I can move you so that you can see me? So that you can see my pain? Okay. Watch me. We have to get this right. If we do not get this right, then... It took 2 days for the paper mache to dry. This is like... Okay. Okay. You know what? We are gonna get this right. I know we are. Because we're awesome and poggers and... Okay. 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 I'm feeling pretty good about this eye. Which is half the eyes. So half of them's a good start. See? Not half bad. We're doing okay so far. We are doing okay. I'm actually stressed. Like, I don't want to get this wrong. Because if I get it wrong, I have to remake it. And that's effort. Which I don't like to put into my cosplays. Okay. The outer line looks fine, so we fill it in. Just a whole lot of permanent marker. We get it good? Very good. Incredibly good. You've never seen it this good. Okay, these eyes are doing fine, I think. They're not doing too bad, at least. I hope. Let me just fix this one up here a little bit and I'll show you. What do we think about the eyes? Hi, hello, welcome. I'm very stressed. I'm making a dream mask. Then I'm gonna get into my technoblade cosplay. But making the dream mask involves drawing the smiley face on it, and I don't want to muck that up, because if I muck that up, then I have to do the mask again, and that's terrifying to me. I think we got the eyes okay. They look decent to me. Which means we have to move on to the mouth. Oh boy. Oh boy. Join me in my suffering and pain and anxiety and... Can you see it? Nope, no you can't. That's fine. You know what, maybe you don't need to see it. If I move it back, you can see it a little bit, which is better than not seeing it at all, until I put my hands in the way. You know what, you don't matter. This is a high pressure situation for me. This dream mask is very important to me. Why is the marker running out? Don't you dare do this to me. I will be crying. You want to watch me cry on stream? I think it would be entertaining. Okay. We scribble. We scribble violently. And then we come here. And we draw. And we draw very carefully. Very carefully on a bumpy surface, which, oh boy, helps me draw carefully. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, I got a little bump off here, specifically. So we just, what are you making? Dream mask. Dream mask. I gotta make it right. The mask is very beautiful, thank you. We'll see if it stays that way. It's okay. It's okay, we've got this. I believe in us. I believe in us. Thank you for being supportive, chat. Not one of you has told me that you hope I muck up, which is very poggers. Oh my god, the mark is actually gonna run out and I'm gonna cry. This is intense. This is intense. And bad timing. I need my markers for this. Please. Okay. Okay, then I just gotta, you know. Sorry if my commentary is bad. It's because I'm freaking out. It looks amazing. Thank you. And we hope it stays that way. We hope I do not muck this up. Okay. I might need another marker to like switch out. I have more markers. I have many more. Thank you for follows. I'm making the dream mask. I'm not going to cosplay Dream until I hit 15k followers. 15k, or I'm not gonna cosplay him. I'm making the mask to announce this in a draft I'm gonna film today. 15k. Follow me, guys. Welcome to the stream. We're doing the dream mask. I'm freaking out because I need to get it perfect. Otherwise, I'm going to be like upset every time I go to cosplay him. Also, the dream mask is just literally one of the most iconic things in the fandom. Like, I gotta do it justice. I have 3 more markers. We're mutuals on 2 of my other accounts. Hi, how are you? Hello. I'm stressed. Absolutely stressed. We gotta get this perfect. And back to drawing we go. Okay. This mark is working a lot better than the other one. It's also thinner, which might help. Okay. suffering. It's okay. It's okay. You know, sometimes a little suffering has to be put into your cosplays. Sometimes that's all it takes. Just a little bit of suffering. Maybe a little bit of suffering is necessary to be able to cosplay Dream. You know? I'm rambling so much. I'm sorry, guys. Hi. Hello. Help. Help. I'm panicking. We have 700 likes. Thank you guys so much. It's good to know that you're enjoying my paint. Is it okay if I do art? Yeah, I love that. I'd love that so much. Don't put yourself under as much pressure as me with the art. I'm struggling so... I have to get this perfect. I don't want to remake this mask. I've been making it for 3 days. You know, I put a bit of effort into this one. I was quite proud of it, you might say. And if I muck up here, then I muck it all up. And then I'm not going to be proud of it. And... Dream, why must you do this to me? Why must you make me hate you? I'm trying to cosplay you. Why must you do this? Okay. Help. Help. Bear. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you so much. And thank you for the likes. All I did was mention it and you got me to 1.3k likes. You're like insane. Absolutely insane. Let's take a moment to appreciate all the likes you guys are sending and calm down from the utter stress that is this Dream mask. Oh my god. It should not be this stressful. Cosplaying is my hobby. This is my hobby. Suffering is my hobby. And you know what? Maybe everybody should suffer from every now and again, you know? No, maybe suffering's just part of the fun when it comes to cosplay. Okay, I'm calmed down a little. I'm breathing now, which is, you know, better than not breathing. It's ideal. So we're just gonna go back to Dream. I do not like this. I want it to be perfect and it's not gonna be perfect because I'm doing it and I kind of just tend to do things half-assed. I know that even if it's not perfect, it's not gonna make that big a deal on camera, but it matters in my heart, you know? There is something wrong with this and I can't put my finger on it. But he is here. Maybe it's this part here. I think that might be it. Dream. It's not too bad actually. Except for this part here, I can do better than that. I can do better than that. I believe in myself. I do not believe in myself. Oh my god, I just mucked it up so badly. Oh my god. I do not believe in myself. My belief in myself is just gone now. That's, you know what? It's not awful. It's not awful. I might make it a bit thicker on the top on that side. And that might be able to balance it out. And then my panic can end. Suffering. I hope you enjoy this stream. I hope you're a big fan of Dream Stand Suffering because oh my god, that's my content. That's all of it. All the content. It's great. Enjoy. Okay. I need to be more careful. I'm slacking off. I can't slack off. Can't afford to slack off. Otherwise my dream cosplay shall be ruined. It will be ruined. It looks so good. Thank you. I'm panicked and stressed. I hope it looks good. I can't really tell. I'm in a bit of like a manic state right now. Okay. And we're gonna erase a couple of these lines here that are getting in the way of the beauty and the glory and the dream. And then it will be awesome. I'll probably wear it like this most of the time. Or like that. I might just leave it free and just wave it around in front of me. Hello. Hello, it's Dream. Subscribe. I am Dream. It's Dream. What can I say? We did it. We did it. I'm pretty happy with that. If you look really close, you can see some lines. Not if you look really close, they're quite obvious. It's paper mache, so you can see it's really bumpy, but I can't do much about that. Around here, you can see pencil lines. I will paint over that with white. I either do that right now or I do that later. I'm gonna do that right now. Being decided. We're gonna do that right now. We're gonna use a smaller brush, not this smaller brush, this smaller brush. And we're gonna be very careful as to not muck up and destroy everything I created with my jar of white paint. You can't see my table, so you're just gonna have to like trust my commentary on this one. And my commentary is going to be pure panic, so yeah. Okay. 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 That was nice. I like that line. That was a good line. That was some decent painting going on right there. Look at me go. Not mucking this up worse than I already did. Why is my hand steadier when I'm painting? I don't know. I'm not too upset about it though. Because mucking up now after I did everything pretty well would be absolutely tragic. I very much hope I'm not speaking too soon. If I jinx myself, I will be so upset. I will cry. There will be tears. And that is okay, you know. What better content is there than crying on stream? It's fun. It's easy. People enjoy it. Good content for me. Okay. Okay, I think I covered up most of the pencil marks. I did not. I missed some. And we go again. Just around here. This little area. Sorry, this isn't very entertaining. I wish I could show you the mask again, but I don't want to drop my iPad in wet paint, you know? But it's okay, because I can show you the mask now. The mask with the smile for hours at a time. How many hours at a time? All of them. It's Dream. It's Dream. I've done it. You sound British? I'm not. I'm Australian though. That might be where the confusion's from. Dream. Dreamy Weemy. We got him. Finally. Oh my god. Panic is over. Panic is over. We let Dream dry over here. Because he has wet paint on him. And we stop panicking. We put my Sharpie collection away. Look at... I might have gotten a bit over-prepared for this, considering I was just throwing a smiley face. But, you know, it means a lot to me, okay? And you know what we're doing now? We're getting into technoblade cosplay. We're getting into technoblade cosplay. That's what y'all are here to see, I think. I don't know why you're here to see it, but you might be here to see it. So we're gonna do me getting into technoblade cosplay. I'm in the shirt already. It's got the little ruffles. Very cool. We're gonna do the makeup first. You know, makeup is important for cosplay. Yeah. The paint on my arm is also important for cosplays. Bye, British Moot. Bye. I'm not British. I'm not British. I am not. I'm Australian. That's your confusion. Let me take my hair out here real quick. So I can tie it up again, but better this time. I can tie it up again, but better. And we can do the technoblade makeup, and I can finally deliver on what my stream was promising. Isn't that exciting? I think it's exciting. No, I don't. I think it's incredibly boring. That is fine. Hello, welcome to new people joining. I just finished making my dream mask. We're getting into technoblade cosplay now. If the stream lagged there, that wasn't you, that was me. I'm turning my brightness up. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome. Makeup time. God, you can tell I need it. That's fine. Technoblade. You cannot see any of my products. Maybe I like it that way. My products are a messy disaster. I didn't bring makeup wipes out. Did you read your Watakoi? I didn't, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I did not. We start with the foundations. I dropped one of my brushes. I'm dropping everything though, so like that's fine. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. When I hit 15k, I'm gonna follow Dream, so keep following, guys. Follow me if you're not. You probably are, but like, if you're not. I recommend it if you are into romance comedy. I might try it. It sounds good. It's makeup time. First, we moisturize. Because I must be moist. I must be moist. We moisturize before we do the rest of the makeups. We get it good. As I start to look progressively more and more like Technoblade, you're gonna see more people join the stream. And that's cool, you know? That's also, I would join the stream if someone looked like Technoblade. Which I do not yet. We must change this fact. It's 12:31 for me and school starts soon, but who cares? My stream is not that important. Have you considered going to bed? Hello, hi. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm putting on makeup. I'm gonna get into my Technoblade cosplay. I did change the settings of the stream because TikTok usually automatically has this beauty filter on. And I got annoyed with people being like, oh, you don't need that for your makeup. Your skin's so nice. And I'm like, no, it isn't. That's the beauty filter. That is entirely the beauty filter. So I think I turned it to like completely off. Because it feels like disingenuous to be doing my makeup with a beauty filter on. How bad is that? This foundation is really bad, but it's my lightest one. So I usually use it in like those areas. Yeah, you can see it quite bad on my nose. That's okay, because you know what happens when it's bad? We use a different foundation, that's better. But techno over sleep, you know what? Valid. Ooh, sounds like fun. I hope so. I hope it's fun. If it is, stick around and watch. We put this guy on the nose. This foundation is much better. It doesn't make my skin flake. And it's closer to my actual color. You can't really tell the colors much with the lighting. I don't know what I can do to change that though. I'll be honest, I know nothing about makeup, but it looks good so far, thank you. I do makeup every day, but I also know nothing about it. I do it... Should I have searched up a YouTube tutorial? Perhaps. Will I? No. I am the YouTube tutorial now, except what I'm telling you is definitely wrong, and I'm so sorry. What do we need next for techno? It's been a while. I usually do my eyes next. Last time I did techno, I forgot to put the scar on the nose. You'll see that if you go to my new techno vids. Because I usually have a big scar across the nose and then one here, and I completely forgot. And you know what? I'm disappointed in myself for that. So eyeliner or blush next for techno? I usually make him really pink with the blush. I reckon I'll do eyeliner. If I can find it. Where is my eyeliner? I do not know. We'll use a pencil liner for now then. Where's my sharpener? Why is everything lost? Where did it go? Where did it come from? How did I go? Where is everything? Why am I missing like half my makeup kit? It's just not ideal right now. I'm sharpening this over my bin. Wow, that was awful, but you know what? We can use it. It might be usable if we try really hard. So we can make do with that. Okay. I don't have a mirror here. I'm just looking straight forward, like into the camera, which is making this a lot harder. But it's okay, because we're not actually doing that bad. We're not doing that bad. Are we doing that bad? I hope not. Oh god, we're doing that bad. Okay. 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 You know what? This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. We're doing fine. That's what we're doing. Fine. Perfectly fine, actually. Sunglasses here. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Where are my brushes? Why have I lost everything? All of my makeup has just decided not to be here. Oh, there's my brushes. I got the brushes. We're doing great. This is progress. These aren't the right colors. We'll use this palette as well. So I've got these two up here. I'm going to use the black from this one, which is completely falling apart, and the shiny pink from this one, because it's Technoblade. Why do I say this like you're going to recreate the look? There are so many other cosplayers with such better makeup. Piece of advice, recreate their looks. Mine is just kind of be over dramatic with the eyes a bit. I also don't have any makeup wipes with me, so what we do stays. And there is nothing that we can do about that, no matter how much we want to. Hello, welcome to the people joining. You're tuning into me suffering live. It's great. I'm doing my technoblade makeup for my cosplay. Suffering live. Pretty pink. For our boy. For our boy Techno. He needs that pretty pink, you know? Thank you for sharing the lives as well, I appreciate it. Not the Dream SMP. No, I would never. I would never. I hate the Dream SMP. It's my least favorite thing. How do I flip the camera? I don't need to flip the camera, because I hate the Dream SMP. It is my least favorite thing, actually. I hate the Dream SMP. I just really hate the Dream SMP. It's awful. I would never. The Dream SMP? Not me. Not me, I'm too good for that. Don't worry, I do too. Okay, good. Boom. Techno. Our boy. This is the wrong palette. Where is the right palette? Why is this so hard today? Ooh. Ooh. That's not bad. That is not half bad. If the texture of my skin wasn't just bad, this would be half decent. I also don't have a mirror, I'm just staring straight into the camera, which was an awful decision of mine, but I digress. You know, a lot of decisions of mine are awful. Won't make this one any special. Now we get the nose. We go slightly darker. We want to look like a pig. Then we go under the eyes and we go slightly darker because we want to look tired. We want to look like we're done putting up with small British boys. We're over small British boys. I think we look pretty done with small British boys. What do you guys think? And then we need a ton of blush because the pig is pink. He is pink. Very pink. Hi. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. We're getting into techno cosplay. You were here yesterday, so I'll show you what I've done so far with the mask. The paint's kind of drying a bit, but this is what we got. We came pretty far. I was so stressed drawing the smiley face because I was worried I would muck it up, which I didn't. And I'm very happy that I didn't. Okay, we powder the brush. So much powder. We get it incredibly pink. So incredibly pink. We want to be the pinkest thing on earth. Barbie will not know what hit her. You understand me? I want the most excessive blush anybody has ever seen. That's awesome, thanks. I'm happy it came together. The most excessive blush anybody has ever seen. It's just utterly ridiculous. That's our aim. I feel like we're getting there. We might need a bit more up here. Just a little bit. Just a little. Feeling pretty good about that. A little darker around here. We do gotta look like a pig after all. Oink oink. Then we go shiny. Yeah. 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 Yeah, we like that shiny. That's a good shiny for techno. Bit more over here. Just a little bit. There we go. That's not half bad. I like the L'Manberg flag in the back. Thank you. It's because I'm a dream stan, in case you couldn't tell. What are we doing? Oh, yep, getting into my technoblade cosplay. We're doing the makeup first. Now, where's my lipsticks at? My techno has a scar across there and one coming down here. So we're gonna make that happen. We're gonna make that happen. The way I do that is by taking a bunch of lip products and putting them on. More on the nose. You guys would be shocked at how little I can see my own face while doing this. That's fine. Oh, I was noticed by an amazing cosplayer. Thank you. Bestie, I read the chat. It's all I'm doing. It's all I ever do. Also, amazing cosplayer feels like a bit of a stretch. I am currently smearing lipstick all over my face. I'm just saying, raise your standards, bestie. I have a lipstick palette, which means we're gonna use all of it. Interesting, yep. Incredibly interesting smearing this lipstick all over my face, isn't it? I make great content. The best content. You wouldn't even believe it. Pinker. I want pinker. If it works, it works. If it works, it works. And it's worked for me so far. If I do this while I put my lipstick on, then it gets really crusty, which is good because techno has crusty lips. Headcanon. Trust me on this one. It doesn't look that crusty, it is. It'll look crustier if I put powder on over it. So I will do that. It still doesn't look that crusty, but it's fine. It's fine, you know. I want more blush. It's not blushy enough. He's a pig. He gotta be like bright pink. Are you doing techno ceruleum or... I'm just doing regular techno today. I've got a lot of ceruleum drafts left to post though, so... And by a lot I mean 2, so... So don't worry, we're not saying goodbye to ceruleum yet. He's still hanging around. Oh. Oh yeah. Not half bad. I don't actually mind that lip color for techno. It looks excessive now. It won't be. Gotta learn to trust yourself. I need mascara. That's what I need. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, it should work out pretty well. I've been spending a lot of time lately making stuff for cosplays because I have only done techno before. And I don't want to just do techno, I want to do other people. I'm fans of other people in the Dream SMP. I'm gonna do Dream and Tubbo as well. Those are the ones that are definitely happening soon. I don't know how I ended up with Dream and Tubbo because they're not really my favorite characters, but also I completely adore them, so what if I just... Did that help it look crusty? I don't think it does. Makes it darker though. To BH, I've never had a cosplayer even talk to me or notice me. Dude, you put us on a pedestal. We're pretty chill. We ain't that cool. We just kind of dress up a bit sometimes. The makeup is done, which means we move on to the other stuff. The other stuff that isn't makeup. What is the other stuff? Yep, other stuff. I find you really cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm just vibing here. Hello.
Not finally.
He's gone. He's gone. My brother just walked in here for a second. I don't think you could see him, which is ideal. He's not a dream stan. He has a mullet. He's not the usual type of person that you would see in my content. Ah yes, my wig box and my box of other stuff that I use for technoblade. What do we need to put on first for techno? And why don't I know this? It's my cosplay. Alright, what's next? Putting on the other technoblade stuff. We did the makeup now. So now we do up my buttons again. Oh. We do up the buttons if I can. Hopefully I can. Please say I can. Buttons, please. It's not that hard, is it? I shouldn't be struggling this much. Hello to the new people joining. I'm getting into techno cosplay. It doesn't look like techno cosplay yet. That will change immediately once I put the wig on. Which is usually like next to last as to what I put on. So stay tuned. What's your favorite color? Let me just type this in. Favorite color is... Tough question. I do like pink. I think pink is probably one of my favorite colors. I mean, it's pretty. Okay. And then we do these buttons up. Looking extra fancy. As we should be. The box of technoblade things. With the things that I use for techno. Alright, yeah. Your pink's a good color. We stand pink here. We do this fancy little thing up, even though you're not going to see it at all because my cape covers it. But you know, sometimes we need to be fancy on the inside. Sometimes the inside is where being fancy really matters. I should move this chair if I'm going to stand up for the rest of the stream. So you can see my awful bed that I did not make. Covered in cosplay stuff. Very fancy. I like it, but it's not my favorite. What is your favorite? What is your favorite color? Boom. There we go. Feeling techno, feeling fancy. Not quite techno yet, and not quite fancy yet, but soon. Ah, corset time. It's necessary. royal blue, or any blue. That's valid, honestly. Blue is a very pretty color. I'm happy you like the drawing I made of you. It was awesome. I loved it. Thank you so much. Dude, that's one of the most insane things to me when people like edit or draw me. Because they're editing and drawing me, who's cosplaying other people, then I'm making fan content. It's like, I'm doing this to make fan content of people like Techno and Dream. I'm a big fan, I'm making my fan content. And then people are making fan content of me doing that, which is insane to me. It's like an insane loop. I'm like, very happy about it. Very happy. It's awesome. Thank you. You made my day. Hello to the new people joining. This is Technoblade cosplay time. What's the next step of my cosplay? I should know? I don't. That's fine. That's fine, you know. Cosplayers don't know what they're doing. We just own a lot of clothes. To be honest, I was already drawing you before I asked you. Yo, that's fine, honestly. Dude, don't even worry about asking me. The answer is just yes. That's awesome. Any type of fan content you want to make. Almost any type of fan content you want to make. Don't go too far. Do not go too far with the fan fiction, I beg. Almost any type of fan content you want to make. Can I try 3K? I'm gonna do it. Oh damn, we're at 2.1K likes. Thank you. You know what? Go for 3K. I'm cheering you on. What's next? I guess it would be the wig. It's wig time. Which means I gotta fit this under a wig cap. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. I really appreciate it. Feels weird seeing just almost my whole techno cosplay with just my regular hair. It's bizarre. Don't know how I feel about it. Because this is very much me, the hair. And then pure technoblade. I'll get used to it at some point, I'm sure. Now, where are my wig caps? There's my wig, but where are the caps? Oh, we're gonna have to retie this all. We're gonna have to figure this one out. You wanna be Technoblade, chat? How does it feel? You have been wigged. We're gonna put him up here for now on the chair. Thank you guys for all the likes. That's going crazy fast. Where are my wig caps? I can't lose my wig caps. I need them. I have this other wig here that's very long. I don't know what I can use it for. I have it. My friend was gonna use it for Origins Ranbu and never did. I think it would have been kind of bogus. I might do that. I like Origins. I was watching Tommy stream it today. Where are my wig caps? I can't cosplay without them. How are they just gone? I very much need those. Where could they have gone? I'm so lost and confused. They're not in my box of cosplay things where I keep all my cosplay things. Which means that they do not exist if they're not in that box. How am I going to work around this? I have a lot of hair. We got 3.1k, that's awesome. I don't usually do a whole 1,000, but you get special treatment. I appreciate it, thank you. Hi, it's been a while. Hi, it's nice to see you. I'm gonna keep going, oh god. Hi, hello. I've lost my wig caps and I'm panic. Stress. Maybe they're under my desk. Hopefully they're under my desk. They are not under my desk. Maybe they're under here. Loose under my bed. I literally can't cosplay without those. What else can I actually do? I have so much hair. I need the wig caps. Did I like... Even that's too much to hide with a wig, I think. Maybe I can get away with no wig caps for today and then tomorrow I'll change it up. Or not tomorrow. But like next time I cosplay. I'm here. Hello, Tam. Thanks for the help also. 4.1k. Damn. Good job. I lost my wig caps, Tam. I do not know where they are. I am struggling. I am panicking. I have too much hair for this. That's fine. We'll see if this works. We'll try really hard to make this work. Which way does this go? This way. Oh my god, I need my hairbrush. Very badly, actually. Was it? Was it this way? Because this wig seemed kind of off. That was probably it. And we can just... Deal from the last stream still stands. Okay guys, so if we can get this stream to 50k likes, which is a lot of likes and feels really out of my range, but I digress. Tem said that they will post a thirst trap. So if we can manage that, then we get rewarded. I believe in you guys. 5k? That's awesome. That's insane. Thank you guys so much. Also, time I finished the dream mask. I finished it. Dream. Is this a technoblade cosplay? Is this a dream cosplay? You will never know. You will never know. Dream, techno. Dream, techno. I'm happy with it. I'm doing it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. The hair is undone. And they're gone. Fastest band hammer in the West. You know, I only have one mod, but when it's time I really only need one. Okay, I'll leave a bit of that out. A bit more of that out. Oh god, this does not want to separate. There we go. And we brush this out. I'm just that good. You're just that good. One man army. dokie. 50k is a lot, but we can try. 50k is insane. I have lowered it to 30k. 30k, it's been lowered. Oh, I believe in us with 30k. I think that we've got this. You underestimate me. You underestimate my chat. They're powerful. Okay. Your fingers are gonna hurt a lot by the end of this, but it will be worth it. 30k, here we go. Oh boy, oh boy. You've got this. We've got this. Chat, I love you. I believe in you. My wig is kind of lopsided at the moment. That's fine. I'll fix that once I'm done with this part. How's that for techno? As long as I don't face the back, because I don't know where my wig caps went. I'll have to like just clean up my entire room and try to find them. I can face the back this way, just not the other way. We'll figure it out. I will find my wig caps. It's very important. I'm not helping this time. Nah, help out. I'll help out. No, they won't. We all know what happened last time. It will happen. It's going to happen. I'm liking my stream. I'm liking it. It's happening. Trust me, I will spend an hour giving likes. Don't underestimate it. Yeah, you can't underestimate my chat. They're powerful. Can we get a Sir Billion? Sir Billion was here yesterday, but not yesterday. Last time I cosplayed, but if a Sir Billion is truly what you want, then I have it. I'm not taking off the robe. I already put it on. Why does my lighting keep doing that weird switch? I don't know how to stop that. It's like when I walk off, it changes. Or it did last time. It won't when I say it, because it's rude like that. If you want a Sir Billion, then oh boy, do I have a Sir Billion for you. This is as close as we're getting. I'm not putting on the whole thing properly. Never will happen. I'm high in vitamin B. What does vitamin B stand for? What does the B in vitamin B stand for? Broke. I gotta put this back in my cupboard. Broke. Did that person just make another account to keep saying reject Dream SMP something old Minecraft? Now there's a new generation of Minecraft YouTubers, just let it be. Hey, another block. 8k, Jesus Christ. We are reaching that 30k. But are we gonna do it before I finish my cosplay, or will I have to end the stream early? You gotta go quick, I believe in you. I believe in you, chat. There they go again. Gone. Gone, I'm telling you. Fastest man hammer in the West. I really mucked up the French when I cut this leg. That's fine though. Because we cover it with the crown. Where's my crown at? Because we cover it with the crown. See? Better. The wig feels like it's not staying on my head as well because I have no wig cap. My wig cap, it's gone. I don't know where it went. It does feel like the crown fits a lot better though, so that's good at least. Technoblade. I would use an auto clicker, but that's cheating. It's cheating. See, we can do this properly. Look at me. I'm tapping. I'm tapping. You can't see me tap. Now you can see me tapping. We tap furiously. We tap viciously. We do nothing but tap. And we hit 9k. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. After this, I'm drawing you again. If your hands aren't too sore from all the tapping, I hope. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I need to move the chair. I keep moving it back. It's blocking your view of the most important thing in the stream, me. Second most important thing in the stream is me. First is the dream mask. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we got this good. He's here. He is covering my bald patch. Is it dream? Is it technoblade? Is it dream? Is it technoblade? Will we ever know? But I'm not on the stream. Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry. You don't have to be on the stream to be the most important thing in the stream, Tom. The ribbon's coming out of the corset. There we go. See, we work it out. We make it good. We make it work well. And then we put on the rest of technoblade. Because boy, oh boy, there's a lot. What likes are we up to? 10.4k? You're doing great, but we're gonna have to go faster. We're gonna have to go faster. This is an important mission. And you're European? No, I'm not. I'm not European. What? This. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on, 20k, like 20k left. We've got this. Seriously. I believe in you. The likes, they're happening. It's happening. This stream is powerful, okay? I believe in you. I believe in my chat. I grabbed my dang Apple Pen for this and you tapped furiously. Doing well. I was gone for 10 minutes. That's okay. We need to keep tapping the screen. We need to get likes. If we hit 30k likes, Tem, my mod and another incredible cosplayer, said that I would post a thirst trap. So it just has to happen. It's kind of a necessity at this point. It's very important. Oh, my ring light went out. That's because I never charge it. I'm gonna put it on charge now. I'm gonna put this on charge now. Oh, bestie, she is charging. She totally doesn't have ulterior motives. None. Not a single ulterior motive. My motives are actually all incredibly genuine. How do I put this on the wrong arm. That's fine. Thank you for sharing the live, by the way. I appreciate it. My hand has already done 8 to 9k worth likes of tapping. You are really carrying the stream. That's incredible. So many likes. And if we hit 30k, Tem's posting a thirst trap. It's really important. We need to get this done. Hey, it's me. Remember Crackiness? I changed my name. Oh, God. You know what? Ocklover is a better name. It's a better name, I tell ya. Welcome back to the streams. I missed you. How do I get this perfect? Get the corset going good. My ring light died, which is why the lighting is like this. And I hope you enjoy the view of things like my messy bed and my Le Mans bag flag. I joined and you had 2k likes. Oh, we have a couple more than 2k now. When I joined you, I think it had like 732 likes. Yeah, it had... Damn, you're powerful. You're incredible. If it's not at 30k before I finish, I swear to God I'm just gonna... before I'm like done with my cosplay, I swear to God, I'm going to sit down and just tap the screen furiously. Oh, I got to go. See ya! Your likes have been appreciated. They have motivation. Oh, it's good motivation. It's a great motivation, actually. Well, it was fun. It was fun. You got this. I believe in you, Ender. I know you missed me. There is no appreciation for you. I missed you. Does not mean I appreciated you or your username. In fact, I am very, very happy that you switched accounts. I keep missing this thing. It's okay, we got it this time. Third time's the charm. Boom. There we go, and we just... Bam. Bam, thank you, ma'am. Would you look at me go? Technoblade. What else do I have to put on for my techno? The glasses? Glasses, Pog? Oh, he's here. Release the Kraken. I will switch my username back to Cookiness. Please do not. My bunny is helping me with the likes. Good. Another brave soldier to fight in front lines. Technoblade? Technoblade? Problem there, no, is not. One day I will stop memorizing SMP quotes, and that day will be when I'm lying in a cold grave. Until then, we put on the techno outfits. Bunny Blade. Bunny Blade. I was so considering doing a Bunny Blade cosplay. I love Origins, and when he came out, and he was like, "Yep, Bunny Blade," I was like, "Oh my God, I don't think came out's the right word to use for that. Don't think that's the right word to use for that." But he was like, "Yep, Bunny Blade," and I was like, "Oh my God, Bunny Blade, I should cosplay that." And then everybody cosplayed it for like 3 days, and then it disappeared, and nobody talked about it again, and I was so sad. So I might, if I can find pink bunny ears at a reasonable price, and can also be bothered. And that's the biblioteca. I think I did that video. I think I did a video to that sound. I also did the Technoblade problem, then no, it's not one. Tap the screen with 2 fingers, it helps, does it? It's doing nothing for me. 1 finger's working. Do whatever you can, whatever is in your power to like the video. I probably misspelled that. Probably. I still knew what you were talking about. My ears keep falling out. Boom, and we try again. Okay, wait. Oh, there goes my earring. Start with 1 finger, then go to 2 without stopping. Oh, I see. That did help. I like that. See, we're getting creative here. Inventing new ways to like more and more. And soon, Tim, you will have to deliver on your promise. Is this too heavy? Is this gonna keep falling out? Still need 19k. We can get 19k. Hello, welcome. We are all furiously liking the stream because Tim said that if we get to 30k likes, he will post a thirst trap, which is very necessary actually. So like we need to get to 30k likes. So billion. I actually just had this mask for my cosplay, like, when it first began, when I first made the account. I really like the mask. I want to bring it back. But that involves making a mask, which is effort. I digress. My ear keeps falling out. And I don't have the wig cap. I don't have anything to tuck my hearing aids behind, so they get in the way of my elf ears. This one's fine for some reason. But this one keeps falling out. We can put it back. We got this. I believe in us. And by us, I mean me. I'm the only one putting my ear back in. You guys keep liking this room. Furiously. How are you? I'm doing great. It's kind of hot here at the moment. And I'm not wearing the coolest attire for the Australian summer. It's not summer anymore. But I'm still not wearing the coolest attire. That's fine. I will survive. If my ears stop falling out. I swear to God. Getting annoying. Why is my go-to voice always a Valley Girl impression? Why do I always go Valley Girl? Sorry, can't help it. Just want to be hot. Just want to be hot, you know? Bam. Okie dokie. How are we going with these ears? Is it gonna fall out? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, because God hates me. I love you though. Hey, thanks for following, guys. I appreciate it. Very awesome. And thank you for all the likes. We will hit 30K. We will hit 30K. It will happen. If it doesn't happen, I am quitting TikTok. You understand me? That is not a factual statement. That was a joke. Do not take that seriously. I will not quit TikTok. I like TikTok. I've been here for a while. My ears! I no longer like TikTok. Why do they keep falling out? Is there a problem here? Is there something I need to fix? You reckon people will notice if I film all my drafts with only one ear? How long do you think it will take people to notice? Don't quit ever. I won't. You quit, I will drag you back. Okay, I will not quit. I'm eating dinner late because I was playing games. Valid. Valid, honestly. I've been playing so much Minecraft recently, it's getting ridiculous. Don't quit ever. I will not quit, do not worry. At least I don't have any plans to. I'm enjoying this. I wouldn't be here if I didn't love it. Then I would quit. So keep me loving it. You know what? I'm done with my cosplay. And the problem is that the stream is not yet at 30K likes. You've failed me. So we're going to furiously like the stream now. Furiously. Just absolutely insanely furious. Yes, Tem joined in too. You like it as well. Just furiously like the stream. I'm watching you. Oh, my lighting is so bad without the ring light. Is there any way I can put like text on the stream so that new people realize what I'm doing? Can I like topics? Nope, that's not it. You know what? We're just gonna like the stream. We're just gonna keep liking the stream. We're gonna like it furiously. I'm not sending likes right now because I have something to do. That's fine. That's fine, honestly. I'm gonna send likes right now. This is very important to me. I really hope I didn't put my shirt into wet paint just then. Really, really hope so. I'm gonna keep liking. I got confetti because of how much I'm liking. Are you guys getting confetti? You better be getting confetti. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Thanks for all the likes, guys. We're on an important mission here. Important. Incredibly important. You would not believe it. If we get to 30k likes, Tim said that he would post a thirst trap. My ear fell out. I don't care. That's how dedicated I am. This is very important. I'm fighting for a good cause here. Oh wow, someone sent me roses. Thank you. I was mostly hoping for likes. I do not need your money, I need your likes. That thirst trap is priceless. No, thank you so much to Spotty Mew, I love it. I really appreciate it. Someone spent money, I know. It's crazy. Why? I don't know. I'm 15 and dressed up in my bedroom, but that's fine. I greatly appreciate it. This part here is coming off. 336 likes. And now we're at 14.2k. We're gonna keep going. The likes aren't stopping. We're almost halfway there. We're powerful, we're strong. And we furiously like the video, you understand? Furious. Hello to the person who just joined. Yeah, if you see me just sitting down and furiously liking my own video, it's because Tim, my mod and a very talented cosplayer who I'm good friends with, said that if we reach 30k likes on this live, that he would post a thirst trap. So, now we're on a mission. We're on a mission. It's happening. It just has to happen. I'm sorry. There aren't any other options. I'm using my thumb only. Yes. Whatever method you find that works for you, you do it. And you fight strong and you fight well. Oh, making me blush. Bestie, we need it. You made the offer. It's happening. We're at 15.2k likes. We're halfway there, guys. We stay on the grind. 15k more to go. 15k more. We like furiously. You understand? There is no breaks, no hesitation. Why is this kind of so much stronger on this side than the other side? I can fix my makeup and do this at the same time. I'm a multitasker. Thank you guys so much for the likes. This is a fun little bit. I join in as well. That's when you know it's serious, when I join in. I'm not making content for this stream anymore. I'm just liking the stream. And it's gonna work out great. And my wrist is really sore. But that's fine. We just keep going. What are we up to? How many likes are we up to? Where did we get to? 16.6k likes. Jesus Christ, you guys are a different beast. I'm gonna put my ear back in. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're fighting strong. It's a good fight. I believe in us. I believe in us. We're doing great. Let's go. 17k likes, 13k more to go. We are not human. We are not. You're too strong. You're too powerful. You're like a machine. I joined back to the war. My wrists and my finger are sore. Does not matter. We have more important things at hand. We like. We just like. It is all we know how to do. This crown is off center and I just noticed it, and now it's gonna really annoy me if I don't fix it, but I'm too busy liking to fix it. This is a serious problem here. We need to get to 30k. Tim said that he would post the thirst trap. It's really important. But I'm in this dilemma because this is really starting to bother me now. Is that bothering anyone else or is that just me? I gotta fix it. I'm sorry, I have to. I have to fix it. So sorry I have to go to bed at 8:30. Good night, that's fine. Good night. You fought well in the battle. We appreciate your service. And we're fixing it. Is it centered yet? Hopefully. Hearts. Yes. We continue to like. No chill. Just none. Zero chill, actually. We just like and we like and we like and we talk about something random to pass the time. We're at 18.3k likes. That is insane, guys. Yo, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You brought us so far. You've brought us so far. We're getting here. We're getting to our goal. It is happening. Absolutely no chill. We are powerful. We are strong. Nothing can stop us. We have a dream mask. Would Dream stop at 20k? No, he wouldn't. Dream would keep going. Keep liking the video, guys. I'm Dream. Dream. Yep. Dream gets big numbers, so do I. Hello, hi. You joined this stream at a very odd time. We are all like bombing it, including me. I'm furiously liking my own stream because if we get to 30k, Tem, my mod, who is also another incredible cosplayer on this app, said that he would post a thirst trap. So we need to get to 30k likes. We're gonna make it happen. Do you care to join the fight with us? I'm liking so fast that I can't see my finger moving. It's a whole different type of power. You're going so fast, it's incredible. I don't know if Dream would care about small cosplayers thirst trap. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Dream cares. Trust me, I know. I am... Yep. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 15k followers. When I do, I'll do the Dream cosplay. By the way, Dream endorses this live and you should like it furiously, like absolutely furiously. No chill, just like the live, because if... I gotta stop saying this every 30 seconds, but it needs to happen. We need 30k likes. Very important. Just very important. Keep going. We like furiously. No chill. Why is my stream like? There we go. I can keep liking it. We have 10 viewers now, and we are all furiously liking the video. We are just furiously liking the stream. We will get to 30k. It is happening. We've on. Yep. Yep. It's happening. Where are we up to? My hand's sore. 19.8k likes. We are so incredibly close. We are so incredibly close to 10k away. And we got 4 shares. Damn, thank you guys. I'm switching to my other hand. It hurts too much. It hurts too much. We've been fighting so strong. But we're doing great. We fight strong, we fight long, we fight hard, we fight powerful. This is a powerful fight. And it's a fight that we're gonna win. 10k more. 10k more. We can do that. We can do that in our sleep. Because we're so good at cosplaying. Not cosplaying, we're so good at liking. We're also so good at cosplaying. We're incredible cosplayers. 10k more. 10k more. We're achieving our dream. We're achieving our goal. It's happening. I believe in us. I'm telling you right here, right now. We are strong. We are powerful. We are fighting. Gotta stop on 30k exactly. Okay, guys, we have to stop on 30k exactly. We cannot get over more. We cannot get more than 30k. We need to stop on 30k exactly. Yeah, at least for long enough for me to get a screenshot, you understand? And my ear fell out, that's fun. What are we at? 21.1k likes. 21.2k likes. It's happening, guys. It's happening. We're doing so well. Hello to the person who just joined. We are furiously liking the stream, because if we get the stream to 30k likes, my mod Tab and another cosplayer on the app said that he would post a thirst trap, and that's kind of necessary. So we are working together. We are liking. There are so many likes, and we're gonna get to 30k. It's happening. We need you. We need you. Endorsed by Technoblade and also Dream. Endorsed by Technoblade and Dream. Now how can you say no? Everyone likes Technoblade and Dream. Scary devotion. What can I say? So many likes. You guys are fighting well. I'm not the only one devoted to this. There are many other people in the chat who are just very into this. What are we at? 22.3k likes. Only 8k away. 8k? Pathetic. We could do that in our sleep. We could do that in our sleep, I tell you. I swear to God, I'm so over these years. I'm gonna unleash my fury on my iPad and just tap. My rage. My ear won't stay in. I brought us so far. You have. You've been here like the whole time. You've done well. It's been a good fight. It's been a great fight, even. Fighting for a great cause. And we tap and we tap and we tap. Oh, my wrist is going to be so incredibly sore. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of what we've managed to build here today. A lot of likes. Boom. What are we at? We've got 6 shares. Damn, that's incredible. Thank you so much. 23k, like 7k left. We've got this. We've got this. We're fighting well, we're doing well. Everybody in the stream like. Just everybody like. Keep liking, invite your friends to the stream, make them like as well. More flattered and scared, but yes. You can be flattered, you can be scared. However it is, we're going to get to 30k likes. It's inevitable. There's nothing you can do to stop it. It's happening. Bubbles, actually, thank you for all the shares. That's really cool. That really does help spread the life. And it helps get us more people to tap. Tap with no mercy. Hello to the people joining. We are going to get this to 30k likes. I'm liking as well. We are getting this to 30k likes, because if we do, Tam is gonna post a thirst trap, and I mean, is that not a good reward? We need to keep liking. We need to. Just has to happen. Yeah, there we go. Join us. Thank you for sharing the live, Moon. No, they're not joining. It's okay. It's okay. You did well. You did well. I appreciate it. And even if they're not joining, 17 shares is incredible. That's just incredible on its own. Like, I gotta give you credit where credit is due. Damn. Plus, Moonly just joined and they're giving us a ton of likes, so we're doing well. hello to the people who are just joining now. We are getting the stream to 30k likes. Tem, my mod, another incredible cosplayer on this app, said that he would post the thirst trap when we get this video to 30k likes. We're getting this to 30k likes. It's happening. Thank you for helping out. It's very important to me. It's very important to all of us. We've been working hard at this. We've been working so hard. And it's gonna be great. We're doing well, we're fighting well. And we're getting a ton of likes. We're getting so many likes. I'm proud of us. Do you like my jar of white paint? It's a jar and it has white paint in it. It's great. I'm trying to think of things I can say to entertain the stream. I have nothing. I have a jar of white paint. I have a dream mask that I used the white paint on. It's dry now. Did I show the live? Whoops. We've been here for hours just for this 24k. We've been here for hours. And we are liking. My bunnies are helping me and it's very cool. I mean, very awesome. It is very awesome. I'm so proud of you bunnies. And I'm so proud of the likes that we're getting here. We're gonna reach this. It's gonna happen. We have to stop on 30k exactly, by the way. Has to be exact. So I hope we can do that. 5k more. 5k more. We have come so far. We can do this. 5k more. Easy. Can do it in my sleep. My hand is numb. I cannot feel my hand. That is fine. Because we're getting likes. We get an insane amount of likes. And we're doing so well. Just seeing like the bar in the top corner of the screen go up and I'm just like, there we go, those are the likes. Bro, one of my bunnies fell asleep, but it's okay, 2 bunnies are still liking. That's okay, your bunny is a brave soldier who fought well. Your other 2 bunnies, they will continue the fight for it. I believe. Hi, hello. You joined at kind of an odd time. We're all furiously liking the stream, including me, because if we get the stream to 30k likes, Tem said that he would post a thirst trap. So we're getting the stream to 30k likes. It's really simple math. This has to happen. Everyone liking is a brave soldier, yes. We're fighting well. Brave soldiers in the army of Technoblade. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. What are we up to? 24.8k like 24.9k likes on my screen. We're doing well. I'm starting to get really thirsty. Doesn't matter. I can grab a drink when I'm done with the likes. This is a harsh war. No, I shouldn't say that. I endorse drinking water. Go drink water. Do it for Techno and the Thirst Trap. Do it for Techno and the Thirst Trap. I don't understand why you wouldn't. Is Technoblade and a Thirst Trap not the best motivator you could imagine? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I really do need to go grab a drink of water. Thank you for the shares, by the way. I appreciate it. Gather more people for the army. Gather more soldiers. Thoughts on birds? Birds are great. Birds are cool. Or they would be if they were real, but they're kind of just like government drones meant to spy on the people, but that's fine. We still like birds. They have wings and feathers. That's pretty cool. Bread, don't you dare. Don't you dare bread me. I eat birds. I also eat birds. I had eggs for breakfast. Jesus Christ, so many shares. Thank you guys so much. Techno live streaming late. Technically it's early for me. It's almost 11 a.m. Hello to the people joining. We are all liking the stream. Crow's Pog. We are all liking the stream because when we get the stream to 30k likes, my mod and another incredibly talented cosplayer on the app said he would post a thirst trap. So obviously we have to get the stream to 30k likes. Hi, hello. I eat crows. Good for you, bestie. Good for you. I hope you enjoy your crows. What number are we up to? 26.1k likes. 4k away. 4k away? It's not even a challenge. It's not even a challenge for us. 4k away, it may as well be like 1 like away. We've got this. It's happening. It's actually happening. How dare you? Damn you damn you famous? I thought this said fabulous. I'll take famous. Just how dare you eat my crows. And honestly, valid. You are protector of the crows. And you must protect the crows. I believe in you. Just hey, I stand people who eat eggs, okay? Eggs, kinda good. Hello to people joining. I'm sorry, this is incredibly poor timing. We are all furiously liking the stream because if we get the stream to 30k likes, then Tem is gonna post a thirst trap. So it needs to get to 30k likes. We are very close. We are incredibly close. We've been working at this for a while. Egg pog. No words, just 3k left, 3k left. We're still going strong. Egg, mouth, I love me my quotes. Can you guys say some random quotes in the chat? Hi, I'm in a car. I just left a restaurant. Not the best experience. Oh, I'm sorry. Your friends. I've returned. Welcome back. We're continuing the war. We're fighting well. And we're so close to 30k. We're so close. We needed your help for the final stretch, Vanessa. Vanessa boo. My salmon was wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. You're so close to 30k now. I know. We are fighting so well. It's happening. Life is... wait. What are the quotes you guys sent? Life is so short and I am don't live, die. Made by me. R.I.P. that ran away. It was never meant to be. Boom. 2k. 2k away. Even less now. 28.8k likes. We shall finish this. We shall finish this. We shall finish it well. It's a good fight. I think this is the most likes I've ever gotten on the stream before, and honestly, I'm happy it's because of this. This is a good cause to fight for. It's a great cause to fight for. There was a saying by a traitor. It's never meant to be. I love it was never meant to be. I love Eric. I love Wilbur. I love Nikki. Maybe it was never meant to be. But you know what was meant to be? 30k likes. Where are we at? 30.1k likes. We have reached 30k likes. And they're still going. They're still going. Yeah, did it. We did it. We've succeeded. We've succeeded. We've won. We've won the war. We've won the battle. What else do you have? I swear I have the coolest mutuals. Yeah, this is great. This has been a great stream, guys. Ah, yes, Besoist man. We did it. Who's the thirst trap? Who's the thirst trap of? Tem, my mod. I came back to help. Collab. You sound like a Darman actor. I never watched Darman. Why are there 16k people now? Is it because we're celebrating? Is it because we won? Is it because we're getting the thirst trap? I think so. For ignoring me. Sorry, I didn't read what you said. We have won the liking war. We have. Where is Tem? We need to bring Tem back. Because we have won. My finger hurts from liking. Me too. My hand is kind of numb. Caprison. That's okay. And y'all are still going. You're still going with the legs. Chill. We won the war. Give your fingers a break. They deserve it. We fought well. We fought so well. Weren't we supposed to stop at exactly 30k? It's fine. Eggs are the best. Tem, we won. We won the war. We won this battle. We've achieved greatness. You're the first person I've spent time to actually send thousands of likes to. Dude, that was so many likes. So many. I won't be not picky. Yeah, you better not be picky. You better not be like, actually it's a 31.2k likes. Like, how dare you? Egg, mouth, like dogs. Yes. Dogs are good. Is it fine if I draw you? I would love that. That'd be awesome. Dude, I was meant to go like... I was gonna stop the stream like immediately after 30k, but there are 19 people here. That's insane. That's a lot of people. Usually I peak at like 2. So this is great. I swear I almost did 9k likes by myself. Yeah, you were fought well. There were a lot of brave fighters here in this war. We're friends now. I don't care what you say. We are friends now. If you fought with me, if you were one of the soldiers, thank you so much for the roses. That's crazy. How many did you send? The number's still going up. Oh my god. Did you send 10 roses? Thank you so much. The gay flatfish, you've been here fighting with us for a while. Thank you. It's been a good fight. It's been a good war. Could you do a pose for reference? Give me a pose. Any pose. Can I edit one of your vids and motion you with the vid? I would love that. Yes, absolutely. My battery was at 22% and it's not 20%. Oh, I didn't. I sat here. Yep. So many flowers. So many. I'm so happy. Thank you for the follows as well. I'm trying to get to 15k. I'm going to cosplay Dream when I get to 15k. Dab? Is dab the pose you want? I know that's not the same person. If you want to draw me dabbing, then that's little I can do. I haven't done that for a very long time. Blow Manberg. Oh my god, so many people here. I can spell, I meant mention, yes. Should we try the first 150k? Oh my god, are you kidding me? A donut? I didn't even know that was a thing. What does that do? What are the donuts? Is that more? Thank you, I very much appreciate it. You're incredibly cool. I got noticed, I crave attention. I love you. The gay flatfish? I love you. I'm giving you so much attention right now. Any attention you want. A big simp. I'm here. Hello, welcome. You missed the war. Can't. Yes. And we're still getting likes. We're still doing good. Yes. Yes, yes. Thank you so much again for the donations. The gay flatfish. Gotcha, I agree, yes. You're handsome, pretty. Thank you. My mom watches the Dream SMP. Good. It was fun. It was a good war. We fought so well. Let's try 50k. Let's not try 50k. That feels excessive. Guys, I have to, like, post drafts. I have to, like, film drafts today. Like, I can't be here forever. Oh my god, more roses. Dude, the gay flatfish, you were my... That's incredible. There's more. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, thank you so much. This is also the most money I've earned off a stream. That's insane. Yo, you're growing me a whole garden here. Guys, I didn't even do much this stream. I kind of like got dressed, tapped. I made a dream mask for a bit at the start. Dream endorses the stream. The big smile. It doesn't look that scary, it just looks kind of goofy, but I'm fine with that as well. Maybe just leave the stream on. Nah. Oh. I don't think I can while I'm filming. And I don't know if I'd want to. I do really like streaming and I really like interacting with you guys. I really appreciate it. It made me leave. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? The gay flatfish, I appreciate you so much. Like, actually, it's insane. You're doing great. Jesus Christ, you sent another one? Oh my god. What do you want? What do you want from me? You want shoutouts? You want to be featured in my videos? You want to come live on the stream? You want to... A finger heart. Damn. I just sent 202 likes. Y'all are fighting well. Jesus Christ. Y'all are great. Back. Welcome back. The stream's still going. Can I at least try 35k? You know what? We're on 34k. I don't think I could stop you if I tried. I don't think I could stop you if I tried. We're gonna keep going. And you know what? I encourage you. I encourage us, yes. You know what? You may try it. No, I'm good. I got what I want. You wanted the attention. I love you. Thank you so much. Also great profile picture. I am bi. We stand bisexuals and other LGBTs. And more. And the pluses. And the everyone. Good job, the gays. Oh god, this is great. I'm really enjoying this. Thank you guys. I just really like interacting with chat. It feels so good. It's easy to forget when I don't stream for a while that I actually have kind of like built a community here. And it's so cool. It's so cool. I really appreciate you. We stand the LGBTQIA plus community. We do. We stand. Thank you. Thank you, the gay flatfish. There we go. Yes, so close to 35k. Y'all need chill. That's what you need. Y'all need to calm down. Y'all need a water break. Y'all need me to turn the fan on because it is 27 degrees and I'm dressed like a clown or technoblade. We did it. I'm sad I'm friends with someone who likes eggs. I'm sad I'm friends with someone who hates eggs. Yo, shout me out. Yo, I already, like... I think I've duetted your videos. Does that count as a shout out? I shout you out. I'll shout you out here and on my channel as well. I will shout you out when you do the thirst trap. I will be like, everybody has to go watch this. You understand? Temis Sabad. My mod, another incredible cosplayer I've met here on this TikTok app, this bizarre TikTok app. Probably like my only really close, like the closest person I've met on TikTok. Like, I'm phrasing this really badly. The person who I've become the closest to that I've met solely on TikTok. Well, I'm gonna get some water now. Yes, drink up, you deserve it. I've duetted you. You have. I thought I duetted you. I might not. No, you duetted me. Then I was like, oh my god, I love your content. I can't believe you duetted me. That's what we did. I will shout you out when you post the thirst trap. And I will tell everyone to go like and follow you when you post the thirst trap. We earned it, okay? It's happening. I have a question. Go ahead. 39k likes. Can we do it? Jesus Christ. I haven't drank water all day. Please drink water, guys. Water is important. I'm going to stay here until the stream ends. Well, that might be a problem because I'm going to stay here until we start dropping viewers and then I'll end the stream. So at this rate, we're going to be streaming forever. You know Tubbo's Subathon, you reckon we can beat that? Well, what is your sexuality? I'm bisexual, demisexual. There we go. And as for pronouns, any of them, I don't mind. Thank you guys guys for sharing. I really appreciate it. Share with your friends. Get them in the live. Get them to follow me. Because once I hit 15k followers, Dreamy Weemy is coming. We're getting Dreamy Weemy in here. We're doing the cosplay. I have the stuff bought. It's arriving. Wait, what's demisexual? It's like, it's on the asexual spectrum. It's like, I'm not sexually attracted to people because, okay, wait, this is gonna take a bit to explain. Demisexual is like, even if I think that you're really hot, I can't just be like, yeah, I'm turned on by you. I'm sexually attracted to that. It has to be like connection. I have to be like, yeah, I like this person as a person. I'm very into them as a person. And so I'm sexually attracted to you. So I'm bisexual, demisexual. You can be both. So it means like, I get it, yeah. I got more, you got more, Jesus Christ. Also, damn, that's a lot of shares. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god, you did get more. The gay flatfish. Thank you so much. You are insane. And I really appreciate it. Jesus Christ, how many did you gift? 44? Are you kidding me? And a crown? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. The gay flatfish. You are so cool. Stop spending your money on me. You don't have to keep doing it. You've spent enough. I'm paying attention. I love you. I love you so much. Please stop. It's too much. I'm just a 15-year-old. I'm dressed up in my bedroom. This is my bedroom. I didn't make my bed for this stream. I don't deserve this. And you're still gifting. What do we call you? Actually, my preferred name is Tom. I don't mind just being referred to as Techno though, especially since I cosplay like this. Jesus Christ, 15 roses, the gay flatfish, you are incredible. Oh my god, 4 more, you're no chill, no chill. I'm going to have to go, I'm tired. Yes, good night. Sleep well. I'm gonna sleep well. All of my bunnies fell asleep. Oh, that's so cute. Money go brr. Tom, yes, it's my preferred name. Don't make Tommy in it jokes. Actually, you have permission to make Tommy in it jokes. Don't make too many Tommy in it jokes. Make Tommy in it jokes, but don't invalidate me. I plan to stream a lot more, guys. Don't worry, I'm gonna be here for more streams. Even when I'm not in cosplay, because I have a lot of stuff that I'm planning to make now. See? I got the list. Fill wings, dream mask. I can cross that off. I can cross off dream mask. Dream armor. Tubbo earrings. Tubbo legs. I'm gonna buy heels for Tubbo. So I'm gonna have that there, and then I'm gonna paper mache around it to make it look like a hoof, and then I'm gonna bring it up so it looks like there's fur coming off. I'm gonna try and make it look like I have goat legs. Where is the Cadillac? Where is the Cadillac? How can I jump in it? Wait. Jump in the Cadillac, girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything. I don't have enough cameras for this. One day we'll get 2 angles and I'll jump in the Cadillac. Until then. When you're 16, buy a Cadillac. Tommy, you got that Cadillac. Everybody's making the Cadillac jokes. That's fine. You know what? I should have seen this coming. I should have seen the Cadillac jokes coming. Cringe? Yeah, it's because everyone's talking about the goddamn jump in the Cadillacs. My ears. My ears, they died. Dude, I've been talking so much this stream that my lipstick's rubbed off. L. I think TikTok hates me. They kicked me out of the stream. It's okay, don't worry. You're welcome here anytime. You're a brave warrior in the chat. And you are recognized as a hero, Vanessa. The Dream SMP is less than Mitsuki. Is that the singer? I like her songs. But let's just say I'm a bit more of a fan of the Dream SMP. You don't have to be here. Dude, I'm getting tired. I've been streaming for a long time now. Not really a long time. I've been streaming for 2 hours now, though. And you got me to 37.1k likes. Jesus Christ, you look powerful.
Can we go to 50k? Can we go for 50k? We will not go for 50k. Do not attempt it. Do not attempt it. Do not attempt it. Do not attempt it. Yo, do not attempt it. We're not going for 50k. Dream SMP is less than legit every anime. Oh my, we really have nerds hating on nerds here. Like, I went from anime to Dream SMP. I was a cultured anime fan, as you may think, and then I went to Dream SMP because I enjoyed it more. I was a JoJo's fan. I really like JoJo's. Did you make your crown yourself? It looks absolutely amazing for a DIY crown. No, I didn't make the crown myself. My friend found this crown in like a post office, and then she was like, so it was blue and white originally, and she was like, oh my god, here, you can have this crown for your techno. Just paint it gold. And I was like, god damn, now I have to buy gold paint, but I do really like it. It's a cool crown. I think it looks good for techno. Okay, who are we calling racist? The entire Dream SMP, apparently. I don't understand people who will go to the Dream SMP and be like, this place is racist. It's all white people. They don't have any people of color. And it's just like, no, you're racist. You only want to watch the big streamers. We have such talented people of color in the Dream SMP. They're incredible. Like, you're racist if you're completely ignoring all of their work and only focusing on what? Dream, Sapnap, and George? Okay. There's literally such incredible POC creators that just get completely ignored. The lesbians. Don't try and defend the lesbians. They're fine with it. Most of my friends who are Dream Stans are lesbians. My girlfriend who's a Dream Stan is a lesbian. I hope she's okay with this. Hello to the people joining, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm Technoblade. At least I'm dressed as him. Didn't Techno say lesbian rights though? Yes! Multiple times actually. Thank you for all the likes, guys. It's actually insane. Like, besties, we can stop. By the way, I didn't call you a girl. I'm just saying girl in the shocked manner. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. Someone please get the sound recording. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Can you explain, maybe? I gotta go. I'll be right back. See ya. Hope your bunnies sleep well. The ear keeps falling off. I know it's so bad. They're almost worse than my real life ears. That's a deaf joke that none of you are gonna get. I don't think anyone on my TikTok knows. I've got bad ears. I wear hearing aids. It makes the elf ears really hard to put in. That's why they keep falling out. There's still so many likes. Guys, please. Goofy. You just used the word goofy. Your ear said not today. My ear's been saying not today the entire stream. It's getting really annoying. Ooh, cool. Very cool. Very swagger. Damn, this view count is not dropping. Guys, I need to leave at some point. I'm not gonna leave while we're at like 15 viewers. Like, that's... You're too cool. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you. I know, my cousin tapes ears. You could try that. I could. I don't want to, like, put, like, tape or glue back there, though, because My hearing aids are also there, and I really don't want to do anything that could damage them. Hearing aids are insanely expensive. Like, it's genuinely ridiculous. View count is rising. View count is rising. I'm sitting here suffering. I think you're my second favorite cosplayer. I will take second favorite. I am happy with that. Who is the person I need to defeat? Who is my enemy? Hearts. Bam. Hearts to you guys too. I love you. Me. Oh, you? Do I need to fight you? We gonna... Most anticipated boxing match of all time. You reckon we can do a Logan Paul and KSI? You think we could sell out the stadium if we tried really hard? I love lean. I'm a big lean drinker. Wait, they are my Lola keeps breaking hands. Oh, you're my favorite cosplayer. Yes, I don't even have to fight anyone for you. You gave that to me way too easy. Your enemy is Sherbet Quake. Jesus Christ, I can't beat them. Are you kidding me? I love Sherbet. Like, literally cosplaying idol. Hold on, did people come here just to argue for no reason? Yeah. A lot of creators and like fan creators in the Dream SMP community, like artists and cosplayers, get that a lot. People like to take it out on us when they think that the streamer's done something wrong. You're the first streamer that has ever talked to me for 2 hours. 2 hours is a long time, but I'm happy I could be that. I'm happy I could do that. And I'm happy to talk to you guys. I'm having a great time. I'm really having a great time. I sent 123 likes. Damn! Y'all are not laying off the likes. Jesus Christ. And thank you for the shares. I appreciate it. You're the first streamer to ever even talk to me or notice my existence. Oh, you have been incredibly noticed, Vinny. So you're a hero in this chat. You've been liking strong. And fighting strong. We appreciate you greatly. Why are you ignoring the comments that are trying to educate you about some of the bad things the members do? DM me after the stream and we can talk. Please educate yourself. No hate, but the Dream SMP is so problematic. You know what else is problematic? Taking it out on the cosplayers. I'm 15 and I'm dressed as Technoblade in my bedroom. This is the first time I've ever donated. And you donated a lot as well. Jesus Christ. That's the most I've ever been donated. You took that first. It's insane. Thank you so much, Okay Flatfish. You are very, very appreciated. You're in this chat. You are also a legend. But not like a knight warrior. You're kind of just like the rich monarch legend. Very, very rich. You can still be a knight if you want, but you're the rich one. How much did you get donated? I don't know. I don't know what it... Like, I know it's quite a lot. Like, it's more than I've ever been donated before. Yeah, if you're talking about the creators, can you please specify? I don't think that it lets you write it too long in, like, the stream comments. Does it let you write it longer in the Q&A? And if not that, can you just DM me after this stream and prove that you're not just trying to, like, attention seek? Because it would be more effective if you spoke to me one-on-one like that and I could actually respond instead of trying to keep my account alive. 231 it's at the top of my screen. God damn, y'all are powerful. I'm so proud of this. I love this. Only a few are problematic and most of them apologized. Yeah, I think that's fair. A lot of them have grown a lot, which I'm pretty happy about. Like, even if they have done problematic things in the past. Like, Dream literally used to be a Republican. But, like, with the fan base Dream has, you can't get away with that. He was, like, completely condemned for that. Ruthless. It was ruthless what the fans did. And he's a better person because of it. He's changed. He's doing really well now. The Gay Flatfish, thank you so much for the roses. You are literally growing my garden. I'm going for 40k since you weren't allowed 50k. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, you're almost at 40k. You need to stop. Stop. Co-host me? Yeah, I can co-host you. Are you gonna yell at the people? Are you gonna yell at the people? I can co-host you, wait. Co-host. Where are you, Tim? How do I search for you? I think I will try and co-host you. I don't know how to. Sorry. Can you just like try and join the live? Can you turn it on? I thought it was on. It is on. I think that you have to be live for me to co-host you. So can you go live first and then I'll add you? I won't stop. There is just no chill going on here. I appreciate it. You know Tommy in it is a lesbophobe, right? I don't think he is. Tommy in it's actually one of the most supportive allies you'll ever see. Oh god, I've completely smudged this all the way up my nose. Tommy in it said a couple of off things. They weren't even that bad, but he said a couple of things that were kind of bad, and he went away and he really educated himself, which is exactly what you guys are trying to make them do. And he came back. And he's really good. He's been really good. And literally everyone I know who likes to Dream SMP is some sort of LGBT. I'm some sort of LGBTQIA+. There we go. My lesbian girlfriend's really into it. My other lesbian friends are. You gotta turn on co-hosting. It is on. Let me look at my settings. I'll turn it off and then on. How do I? Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Comment setting, moderators, ranks, muted accounts, blocked accounts. Can I go for 40k? You can go for 40k, I give you permission. I'm not ignoring it. I just recognize that it's happened in the past, and I think that the entire cancel culture thing has actually done them quite well. And that they've very much grown from it. I really don't know how to do this. Co-hosting it is on. I thought it was. Yeah, they have to be live, I think. Yeah, I think you have to be live first, Tim. Yeah, DNI goes both ways. Don't come here if you're gonna... I'm not crying, I'm just trying to like rub this off. Because I got this spread all up my nose because of the bridge of the glasses. BRB, see ya. Oh, the view count keeps going up. By the way, you're my favorite. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Y'all are my favorites. I'm very happy to be here. Jesus Christ, the likes are not stopping. You know what I need to do? I'm gonna go get water. I'm gonna drink water. And I'm gonna be healthy. And I expect you to do the same. I'm gonna leave, grab my water bottle. You better do the same. We're all going for a water break right now. Right now. I'm back, and would you look at that? I have Sprite. I just drank water. Good. Tea. You haven't pointed out the problems. I don't understand. I don't think that's what you're trying to do. Fine, I'll drink water I have next to me. Yes, drink. If I have Diet Dr. Pepper, is that good enough? It's good enough. It's good enough. I can't seem to find Tam. I don't know how to invite them. Sprite. Apparently I'm under 16. Wait, I'm also under 16. We won't tell TikTok that. Welcome back, yes. Welcome back. Okay, I drank water. Good. Hydrate. Techno approves. Drink your water. What can we do now? There's only so much I can do. We got Dream. I'm actually quite happy with how this came out. If you don't look at the sides and the inside are kind of like scrunkled up, but that's fine. That's fine. We don't talk about this to TikTok. We do not talk about this to TikTok. TikTok doesn't need to know. Dweem. I got it to 40k. Jesus Christ, you got it to 40k. Chill. Chill. Calm down. Okay. I'm probably highly dehydrated, but I don't care. It's okay. I see what you're saying, but can you just send a proof in my DMs so we can talk off my stream? Because I don't appreciate you bringing this up on my stream, and I don't respect it, and I'm not gonna respect what you say. You can do it in my DMs. I'm pretty sure they're open. If not commented on one of my videos, I'll see that. Epic fail. Chat's starting to get toxic now. I don't appreciate it. The Dream Mask is a paid actor. The Dream Mask is a paid actor. Being paid. Paid well. Making good money. Better money than me. What is this? Tom? It's the Dream Mask. I finished making it earlier this stream. It's kind of still like scratchy around here. I should probably use more of that Sharpie thing and get it better. Can I please go for 50k? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. Invite sent. Okay. Inviting Tem is here. And then Tem is gonna just scream at those guys for me. And I can join in. To have this conversation. I actually quite enjoy it. It usually makes the view count go up. I hate my For You page. Why me? Mad goofy? Then get off. Until then, enjoy Dream. Hey guys. Hey chat. Chat who's actually Dream stands. Can you say like the cringiest Dream stand thing that you can imagine right now to annoy these people? The cringiest thing. Just talk about DNF or something. Just the absolute, it won't let me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tom. We tried. It's okay. I invited you, didn't I? I thought I did. That's a shame. Dream. I'm actually quite proud of the mask. I like how it came out. You can see the lines from my volleyball in here. They're just kind of like... Yeah, please don't joke about that. My sister is sick and I've tried to go multiple times. Why can't I just be, oh, I'm sorry about that. Dad reveal? He's not here. That makes it sound like I'm proving you right. He's just at a different house. Poor volleyball. I have like 3 volleyballs and they're like all dead. I play a lot of volleyball. It's a good sport. It's such a cool mouse. Thank you. I did not mean that. Help. It's okay. We're forgiving here in this chat. Mostly because we forget things 30 seconds after they've been said. And we color in the dream mask. Maybe if I hold him up like here, then you can see it better, yeah? Because I don't like doing stuff off screen while I'm literally streaming. Feels like I'm neglecting y'all. I don't want to do that. I like the community I built. By the way, if you're here and you haven't followed me, follow. Because I'm trying to get to 15k. I'm gonna do my dream cosplay then. I love lean. Me too, big lean drinker. See, people following. Nice. Dream is probably Faz, but we have photos of. He posted more suit photos today. He posted more suit photos. Also, I wouldn't care about how he looks physically. I will say that a lot of people in the Dream SMP are just ugly as hell. Not a lot of them, like a couple of them, but like, I still adore them. I still adore the content. I still love what they're doing, you know? Can't wait to see it and compare it to my own research. Yeah. You say that we're uneducated, but I've had to look into this a lot, mostly because people keep screaming at me. And I know Tam's looked into it even more than I have. My hands hurt. I'm gonna stop now. It's okay. You fought well. Good fight. Good night. Good night. See ya. Bye-bye. Your crown looks like corn skin. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. We're continuing the dream mask. He's beautiful. One day I'm gonna realize that he's like wonky or something and then I'm gonna cry, but until then we can appreciate it. By one day I mean like maybe 2 days away. Tommy mid, okay. Tom, can you teach me how to volleyball? I can try. Where is it? It's kind of flat. This is the ball that I made the dream mask when I have 3 in my room. Hey, thank you guys for the follow so much. I'm just gonna keep giving you likes, yeah. Oh my god, the gay flatfish, thank you for the roses. I swear, all the roses, I'm very thankful. Tommy is legit lesbophobic. Oh no, I'll have to tell my lesbian girlfriend to change her profile picture from Tommy then. I've made videos on Dreamweaver and Techno, but because another live stream, people kept joining. We literally have like 300 people just like, yo, cringe. You know that they like did bad stuff, right? And I'm like, no way. And then that's how you volleyball. This is at a really weird angle. I can't show you properly because I need to like hit it against something that won't break, like my chair. I need to fix my corset. You want to see Technoblade spike a volleyball? Is that the content we like? Tommy has made his own mistakes and has apologized and educated himself. Yeah, I think Tommy is the best example of you don't actually care about educating them, you just want to make them suffer. Because Tommy went away and he educated himself so well. Like, he was actually great. I've never seen cancel culture actually work the way it's worked on Tommy. And actually Dream's another good example, because Dream was so bad. Dream was so bad. But he's so good now. May the bullies be with you, miss. Thank you. I don't think I've never been bullied. I should be. I dress up as Technoblade in my free time, but I don't. Don't worry, they have been. Guys, I just want to spike the ball as Technoblade, like. Can we stop talking about the controversies and just have Technoblade play some volleyball? I am not a Libra, as you can tell by my shit. I'm just a flop. Tommy taught himself the whole yeah, Tommy literally, like, He was told that he defended the LGBT community, so he went away and he told himself like all the acronyms. And he told himself everything. He worked so incredibly hard and he came back and it's the best apology I've ever seen. That's... Except for maybe like Jenna Marbles. Wait a minute. Oh my god, that was a bad start. Let's go here. I'm in a chair by the way, so as you can hear. So my setting's gonna be bad. Volleyball are you? Haikyuu are you? We are on the food chain. We are on the food chain. Are we on the food chain? There are 32 people here. Why isn't the stream getting smaller? We were at 18 and I was like, oh, I'll end it when it gets smaller, and now it's just growing and I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. I have to film drafts and then I have stuff to do in the afternoon. Believe it or not, despite being in here in my techno cosplay, I have friends. I have things to do. I have plans. My knee hurts from volleyball practice. Hey, you're a volleyballer too? Yeah. Dude, I forgot my knee pads last week. It was a big mistake. What position on volleyball do you play? Do you like the most? Spiker. Despite the fact I'm 5'4", I can. I like spiking. Yeah, please end it, please. And I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not gonna finish. You can leave. Jesus loves you so much that he gave your life so you could have eternal life. I went to church yesterday. I like church. Thank you for blocking people. I will angry donate. Dude, people are gonna get so mad if you donate now, because most of the chat is actually just like, how dare you, Dream SMP sucks. I'm going to be reported if you start doing. Jesus, and we're getting donations, thank you. Thank you, Jesus Christ. 13 roses, thank you so much. I've gotten so many donations this stream, I really appreciate it. And the crown. I like the crown, it's cute. How tall are you? 5'4". I am 5'4". I am not tall. I'm taller than you. Most people are. Thank you, the gay flatfish. I've greatly appreciated it. I greatly appreciate it. I blocked the ruder ones. Thank you as well. You're a good mod. You're a great mod. Yeah, I'm 5'4". Can I show you me standing next to my door? Can I do that? I can. This is my door. You can still see me in the mirror. Hi. I'm just fixing my corset because it keeps holding up. That's with the crown on. My head's actually about there. I like the crown. It makes me feel taller. I'm not very tall. I can't. Can I touch the top of the door frame? I can touch it on tiptoes. I am a spiker. I play spiker and middle blocker. The expectation versus reality in volleyball is extreme. It really is. I quite like the reality though. So tall, not so tall. I'm 5'4". I'm so sorry. You need to raise your standards for tall. I'm a mod. I have responsibility. If you don't like the stream, I respectfully ask you to go. I agree. Thank you, Tim. This is why I'm on. Goofy. I'm only 5'2", but you can barely touch the door. I can touch it on my tiptoes. I could touch it if I was wearing shoes. Like, oh, this is coming out now. I might have to redo some parts of the makeup because I've been wearing it for too long and now it's kind of coming off. I'm sweating it off. I've returned. Welcome back, Vanessa. Welcome back. We've missed you. We're gonna redo some of my makeup because it's been coming off and that gives us something to actually do during the stream. Literally just gonna smear lipstick on my face. Perfect. The lips aren't too bad. We can leave that. I have burrito. Good. I'm proud of you. Thank you for the follows. If you're here and you haven't followed me yet, please do, because when I hit 15k followers, I'm doing a dream cosplay. I'm switching it up. So far, I've only done techno, but I'm doing a dream. Thank you for the roses. Thank you so much. Make your name easier to say. A rose for you, mama. You know what? I appreciate it. Thank you. And thanks for the follows. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. We can keep doing my face. This stream has been really successful, actually. I love streaming so much. And I love cosplaying, so this works out pretty great. I know I'm goofy. I think it's one of my best qualities. I agree. Just a little goofy. How else am I meant to entertain people? How are you doing? I'm doing great. I have a question. Yes, you can go for 50k. If that wasn't the question, feel free to type it on. You'd feel taller if you met the people in my class. I mean, I'm the size of... I mean, one is the size of a toddler. Jesus Christ. I would feel taller. I'm not even that short. My friends are all just taller than me. And I'm upset about it. I'm not that short. I am the average height of an adult woman in Australia, and I'm AFAB, so that's not too bad. Do you know when you will be streaming next after this, so I don't miss it? I don't know, sorry. It really depends on when I'm free, what I'm doing at the time, and when my brother is out of the house. If I can, I will try and stream after school, but that might not be doable, so maybe I can stream next weekend. It should happen eventually, though. I will stream again. All of them are at least to my armpit. Small. Back. Welcome back! Oh, okay, thanks. All good. Sorry, I don't have a schedule. I wish I did. Except for the toddler. Except for the toddler. Small. Boom. Thank you guys for all the likes. This is actually insane. And we have 45 shares. You guys are unstoppable. Dude, I'm so proud. I've been on TikTok for like since September, which isn't very long. And you guys are just, you're doing so well. I'm really happy with this community I built. And the shares keep going. Just relentless. Shares actually helped so insanely much with the algorithm, and I didn't realize how much it was. It's actually insane. Just share videos of your favorite cosplayers, and just anyone. Just share videos you like. The likes keep going away. My hard work is disappearing. I'm sorry. It's okay. We know your hard work. We appreciate you. Do you think I should start cosplaying? I really recommend it, especially since you seem to be rich, and money has been the biggest struggle for me personally with cosplaying. Because it does take a bit of money, but it is a hobby, so if you really like making stuff, 3D multimedia, just I highly recommend it. Even if you just want to just dress up. It's insane. It's an incredible experience. I recommend cosplaying to anyone. Paper water go brrr. I have no paper water with me today. I have a jar of white paint. It is a jar of white paint and not a jar of anything else. And if any of you have any My Little Pony figurines you want to send me that would fit in this jar for no particular reason, I would appreciate it. The only full cosplay I have is Tubbo. That's awesome. Honestly, just cosplaying's great. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the donate. Oh my god. You gave me multiple of those. Thank you so much for the donations. Thank you so much for the finger arts, the gay flatfish. Jesus Christ. Yo. If you do cosplay, I will like do it every video. I will shout you out. I really appreciate what you've done with me. You've donated a lot. Can I stalk your account after the stream? Go ahead. I appreciate spam liking, spam commenting, whatever you must do. We worship your jar of white paint. It's a good jar of white paint. I crave validation from Twitter. I do not crave validation from Twitter. I crave validation from TikTok. Okay, but how do I send you stuff? You can DM me stuff, I think. Am I following you? I should be following you. If I'm not following you, I am following you. You can DM me stuff. Or you can make videos of it and tag me. I have returned. Welcome back. And thank you for the shares. Hi, I like the crown. Thank you. We're doing well with techno today. Sounds about right from all the ones that came here to complain. Yeah, there were a lot of them. It was kind of ridiculous. R.I.P. that Ranbouet. No, don't turn that into a meme. It turned into a meme. He knew it would happen the second he said it. And you know what? It was a good meme. I appreciated it. Y'all are still going crazy with the likes. We're doing great. We've come very far this stream. We've done a lot. We're doing great. We have dream. I'm actually really proud of this stream. A dreamy weemy. Did I get makeup on it? Am I gonna have to paint it white again? Maybe I can just like lick it off? No. And that would be a bad idea. I shouldn't like it. I will not lick it. But how do I send you letters and stuff like... You want to send me letters? Yo, I'd be beyond happy to pen pal with you. If you're like actually interested in that. If there are people who are like actually interested in sending me stuff like letters, then I can give you an address or open a PO box. I don't think I'm cool enough to open a PO box. I can put my address out there for letters. But also putting my address out there isn't the greatest idea. I can do something. I'll figure something out. We can make it work. If you want to actually send me that stuff, then that's insane and I appreciate it so much. DM me if you actually want that and I will work towards getting something out there. Came out well. Yeah. DSMP. Try PO box. I will try. I don't know if I'm cool enough to get that yet. I will try. Set up a PO box. I don't know how to set that up. I will figure it out. I crave validation from Twitter. That's gonna be a quote in the book. I crave validation from TikTok. What can I say? Do you support all the Dream SMP? No. Well, I don't know. It depends who you're specifically asking me about. Thank you for the follows. If you're here and you don't follow me, follow me. At 15k, I'm gonna cosplay Dream. I dreamy weemy. Oh boy. Technoblade. Technoblade. Problem there no is not. There are so many sounds that I used early on, like in my cosplaying career, that I want to use again. Like that one. Like, I feel like I could do that again. Not many people were there the first time I used it anyways. They're not gonna recognize it. Do you still have a... Do you like any of the other Dream SMP members? If so, who? Most of them. You're not gonna be happy with my answers if you're looking to cancel me. I literally like most of them. I like some of them more than others. I think my top 4 are definitely Techno, Eret, Quackity, and Wilbur. Those are the ones that I'm like really big into. Other than that, yeah, I like all of them. I like all of them. Even Schlatt, I'm sorry. I have, yes, Besoys man, stuck in my head. Ranboo 100%, Ranboo is king. I love Quackity. I love Quackity too. Quackity is just a whole vibe. Yo, there's 30 people here. Thank you so much. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy and I love you. And y'all are still sending me likes, guys, chill. And thank you for following. Thank you so much. Todoroki, thank you. I'm a big Todoroki fan. Big anime fan. I have my hero posters on my wall. Where is he? Yeah! Big anime fan. You guys really got it bad, because you're seeing like this uninteresting part of my room, whereas like, if I could just set my camera up over here, this part of my room is such an interesting backdrop. You really got the short end of the stick. I'm sorry about that one. Aunties really think they face anyone, Lamau. Just block them and go on with your day, yeah. I don't... If you are a Dream SMP cosplayer on TikTok and you have over, like, 5k followers, then you have been attacked by aunties. And you're just not fazed by it. Like, that is something that you just have to get used to. I'll never stop giving you likes. It would never stop. You fight too hard. Ah boy, the chat's gonna get toxic again. I hate it. The chat's always gets toxic. That's what happens when you stream too long. I cosplayed Zapnap for a while. Nice! Yo, we stand Zapnap. Don't come after me, but I'm not that big of a Ranbu fan. I mean, I support him and he's awesome. That's fair. That's fair. Like, I'm not that big of a George Not Found fan. Like, I've watched his videos. I don't go out of his way to watch most of his streams. I watch the one with Zapnap was there. I'm just not that into him. But I completely appreciate all the content he's done and I like him and I love the cosplays and the fan content. Hello to the new people joining. Carl is better. Carl is good. We stand Carl. We stand everyone, honestly. Big fan. Who do I have on my wall that I can point out? We stand Phil, we stand Will, we stand Tommy, we stand Tubba, Cal, Quackity, Sapnap, Ranbu, Dream, Techno, our boys. We appreciate. Your aunties ever heard of something called a block button? Wow, such a shocking concept. Thank you. Is that a wink? Not on purpose. That's on purpose. All of them, just all of them. Big fan of everyone. Yo, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Niachu. A gift from God. Hi to all the new people joining. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Milk for the cornflakes. I love that. If any of you get too rude, you'll be removed from stream, yeah? We've had some issues with people recently. It's okay. You're innocent till you're proven guilty. But it's very easy to prove yourself guilty, and some of you are very over-enthusiastically proving yourself guilty, so... Stop wasting your day, don't you have a life? Oh, you're not talking to me. I thought you were talking to me, and I was like, oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, I have a life. I'm gonna catch up with my friends this afternoon. Once I wash this off. Quote from Tom. I crave validation from TikTok. Look, it's... I didn't expect validation from TikTok, but then I got it, and now I'm like, oh, I can vibe with this. I'm a big fan. I'm trying to figure out if I'm innocent or guilty here. I think that you're innocent. You fought well. I'm proud of you. You're a knight in this chat. Oh, I've been thinking about cosplaying Sailor Moon. It's really random, but I wanted to say that. Totally recommend cosplaying. Yes. Do it. Do it. Who specifically are you talking about? Yeah, I never... They don't really specify. I wish that TikTok would let you write more in comments and chats though, because honestly, I would, if you could just send me like a huge paragraph, I would probably read through that and dissect that on stream. But I don't think they'd listen. So I guess it doesn't make sense anyways. Thank you for the follows, guys. If you're here and you're not following me, follow me. Because I'm going to do a dream cosplay when I hit 15k followers. Pog? How can you support the Dream SMP with all the stuff they've done? I genuinely want to know. Well, Dream stands are kind of weird. They're really big into cancelling people, even their own creators. They hold a lot of accountability to them. And the thing is that most of the creators that are there have really taken that on board and grown, especially the ones that you criticize a lot. Like Dream and Tommy, they've really done wonders in educating themselves, and I'm not gonna, like, if they said something really bad in the past but they've really shown growth, they're truly sorry, and I still enjoy them as a creator, then I don't see a reason to gatekeep myself from that, you know? Technoblade or Cerbalium? We're Technoblade today. I'm gonna get it with my next paycheck, Jesus Christ. Yes, get it. Get it. Yo, you get so much money. You're so rich. Bestie. Opinions on potatoes? I like them. I like lots of them, actually. The more potatoes, the better. They'll help me defeat Squid Kid. I love the Potato Wars. It's literally just Hamilton, but written by babies who know nothing about roleplay. Let me just... Okay. Alright, Bessie. Thank you for the follows. Potatoes or carrots? Now that's a tough question to ask to a Technoblade cosplayer. I'm underage, so I'm not a creep. Hey, it's okay. Underage, so it's not creepy. It's cool, and I appreciate it a lot. Okay. Yeah, tag people, but you also don't see context in TikTok clips. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. What is a weirder food combo? Venetian with powdered sugar or pizza with mashed potatoes on top? I would eat pizza with mashed potatoes on top. That sounds great. Venetian with powdered sugar does not. And written terribly. I actually really like the Rain in the Dream SMP. It depends who you prefer to follow. I don't think it's the most legendary story ever told. But I'm a big fan, you know? How dare you mention ranch and cookies as a food combination? You are closer to being blocked than the people actively calling me a racist and a fascist. You know that? What was your reaction when Ranbu died? I was sad. I didn't know it was gonna happen. I wasn't spoiled. I watched it on the day that it came out, and I was just, what? Because I didn't see it coming. And I was sad. It goes Anime is so bad. Okay, you either said that to hate on me, thinking that I'm cosplaying from an anime, or you said that to hate on the people with anime profile pictures hating on me. Either way, I don't know, I like anime, just leave it alone. I'm a big JoJo fan. I'm so bored, I'm asking random things. That's fine. You don't have to stay here if you're bored. All those clips are out of context, they are. You shouldn't believe everything you see on TikTok. Context or not, racism and anti-Semitism. How is that out of context? It's literally out of context. So it's context. The context is, guys, chill. Maybe you're still bad, bro. Just, there's no point in blaming the cosplayers for that. I don't understand why it's my fault. Tommy is not lesbophobic. That is not true. I don't know enough about the racism one. Thank you for following! Guys, if you're new here, follow, because when I hit 15k followers, I'm gonna do a dream cosplay. Also, I still post techno content now, so if you like that as well, follow. Well, I'm gonna give you the rest of my money and go to bed. Oh, you don't have to give me so much money. Sleep well. Oh my god! Sleep well. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's still coming, it's still coming. Okay, the gay flatfish. I adore you. I love you. You're incredible. Jesus Christ. Techno is supposed to have hair. Okay, buddy. Unless you're a lesbian or a POC, I don't want to hear it. There aren't... You do know that most of the fan base is built up of gay people and people of color. At least most of my IRL friends in the fan base are. And most of the creators are also, well, not most of them, a decent chunk of the creators are LGBT and POC. And you like to ignore that. You don't want to respect the creators that are doing that. You just want to be like, I hate Dream and Goggy and Staten Up or whatever. Dream stands are awful. You aunties are awful as well. Just, if you're upset about that, then if you're upset that the people who are you upset? If you're upset that the people in the Dream SMP that get the most attention are straight white men who have done bad things to minorities in the past, then don't complain about that to the cosplayers. Watch the cool LGBT and POC creators in the community. There are so many of them. Would you like a list? Would you like a list? There are so many. It's incredible and I love them. Come on, spit it out. Aw. Are you gonna mock me for my speech impediment? That's nice, isn't it? Name them, please? You want me to name the cool LGBT and POC creators in the Dream SMP that I watch? You want me to name them? Where's my list? I have paper here. Actually, 2 of them are my favorites in the Dream SMP. Carrot. Quackity. I spelled that wrong. Aaron. Ponk. Puffy. Nikki. Antfrost. Who am I missing? There's actually so many. Off the top of my head, I'm just trying to think. Who else is there? I want you to know that in 3 seconds, I got a list of 7 creators who I absolutely adore. Towards Asian people? Okay. Tina, who we adore. We have this for now. I know for a fact there's more. I'm just stupid. Scappy. I was literally watching Scappy today. Don't blame you for being upset, but don't be upset at the whole community. Because there are great people. There are great POC and LGBT creators in here. You can dislike the straight white men in there. I won't blame you for that. You can dislike them if they said bad stuff. You can't read that? Okay. By the way, I'm in the LGBTQ community. Me too. I don't understand the issue. You ignore these creators like they don't exist, like the Dream SMP is all bad. These are literally some of my favorite creators. Can I ask you things? Yeah, go ahead. Who asked? Literally you, but okay. Literally the chat, but okay. Hi, welcome to the stream. By the way, if you're here and you're not already following me, follow me. I'm doing a Dream cosplay at 15k. Ah, I dropped my mask. Wait. Filter or Momzo? Oh, great question. I adore both. I'd probably have to go with Filter. We stand Phil. If you're here to be rude, either leave or you will be removed. Yeah. Like, that's fair. Just let me stream, man. Funny thing, you can dislike a creator without just hating the fans and learn to block. Yeah, you don't have to hate on the fans. And if you dislike the creators so much, like... Dream SMP fans have no IQ and it shows. You're a Genshin fan. Valid though, me too. I had the biggest Genshin face before I went into Dream SMP. Like, Tubbo or Tommy? Jesus Christ, you're hitting me with the hard ones. Probably Tommy. Yeah. Yeah, stop. If you're coming in here to stop... Wait. If you're coming in here to try and tell people like, not to discriminate, which we were not doing, then don't mock someone for their dyslexia and don't mock my speech impediment. Be duo or crime boys? Oh, you are hitting me with the tough questions. Honestly, crime boys. I'm such a big fan. Eret or Wilbur? Eret. Eret. I really like Eret. I really like Eret. Eret is another cosplay that I really want to do. She just... Yeah, you should hold a CC accountable for doing the bad things. Absolutely. You don't even sound like you got speech. Aww. Wait, I just realized that you're named after a My Hero account. Oh my god. I'm being attacked by 12-year-olds. Drive safe without sight. Goofy air cosplay. Origin, SMP, Techno, or Sorbillium? Now we're getting to the tricky questions. Honestly, big Sorbillium fan. I adore Bunny Blade, but Sorbillium was awesome. I just watched Tommy in It live. Yeah, I love Tommy in It. I was watching him this morning. Thank you for the follows. If you're here and you haven't followed me already, I'm gonna cosplay Dream at 15k. So that's pretty cool. Guys, I think they like the Dream SMP. No, I don't. No, I don't. Yes, thank you for the follows. I love your cosplay. Thank you. Thank you so much. No stands, just cosplaying. Yeah. People... L'Manberg or Manberg? L'Manberg is iconic, but Manberg was such an interesting arc. So it's a tough choice. Doesn't change the fact that L'Manberg was iconic. I'm going with L'Manberg. Bye, I'm done making fun of you. See ya. You thought you could get rid of me? Oh my god, you have another Genshin account. I can guess who this might be. How can you cosplay something without liking it? I adore it. I love it. I love the Dream SMP. You're one of the best cosplayers I've seen. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We are cosplaying, but we aren't in the fandom. Tem isn't in the fandom. I'm in the fandom. I'm not a toxic Dream stan. I'm not a stalker fan. I do consider myself in the Dream SMP fandom. But she just said she adored. I do. Is that a wig? Yeah. I would hope. I think it's kind of obvious. Ooh, it's Technoblade. Yes, it's Technoblade. We got Technoblade in here. By the way, if you're here and you don't know my account and you haven't seen me before, follow. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate it so much. I'm not going to say your name, Jesus Christ, but thank you for the gifts. What's your favorite Technoblade quote? Oh, there's so many. There's so many. I've watched so many Technoblade. Thank you for the gifts. I'm still not saying your name. I really appreciate it, but I will not say your name on my stream. Say my name. I'm gonna have to say your name. You keep gifting. Thank you, Foreskin Eater 9000. Thank you, Foreskin Eater 9000. I appreciate it. Trying to get rid of the hyperfixation, but I love Tubbo and Tommy. I'm actively trying not to get rid of this hyperfixation. I'm really enjoying it. Like, I bought the cosplay. I better be in this for a little while longer, I hope. Let's go. Knock, knock, knock. It's USA. Big fan. Thank you for following. I broke my pinky yesterday by falling downstairs. Yikes, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm getting gifts. Thank you. Thank you for Skinita 9000. I appreciate it. That is a lot of roses, actually. Wait, that is a lot. You know what? I can say your name now. That's enough. It's okay. We chill. We chill. That is too many. Too many. Stop. 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 For Skinita 9000. I appreciate you. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you. Throw that flag away. I didn't know you wasted your money on that. Oh, come on, I like the flag. And I like... Oh, do you want to see my wall? I think you guys would love it. Do you want to see my paintings? I gave one to my girlfriend. She's also a big fan. I got those. And then I got this wall covered in little things that I printed out and put up. Lots are of the Dream SMP, some are just of animes I like. I'm a big fan. We adore, we stan. I have more over here. Up there. Yeah, that's fair. I think that they actually have been educated, especially like Tubbo and Tommy, because they started out very young. Tubbo, Tommy, and Dream are probably like the... Oh, there goes my iPad. I have to take the case off so that it fits on this better. I'm putting you on my easel right now. That's where you are. I love the walls. Thank you. I will never leave, dog. Okay. Make sure to like the stream, follow, and share while you're here. Sorry, that was passive aggressive. I can't tell if you're one of the haters or actually one of the good ones. I can't tell. Michael or Shroud? Now we're asking the tricky questions. Michael. I mean, it's gonna be Michael. He's iconic. Thank you for the roses for Skinny to 9000. I do not appreciate your name. Thank you for the follows as well. I really appreciate it. This stream has been very, very successful. Absolutely not. Stop begging. You're on my stream. You're on my stream. You don't have to be here. While I am here, I did write this list. If there are any Dream SMP fans who literally only just watch like the Dream Team, then I do strongly recommend you check these people out. Eret is probably my favorite on this list, but there's honestly any of them are really good. Eret, Quackity, Aaron, Honk, Puffy, Nikki, Ant, Frostina, and Scappy. There are more POCs in the community, but I didn't want to write down like people who were barely there, so like I'm a big fan. While I have that list there, just as I'm gonna put it away. Henry or Friend? Oh, Friend. Friend is iconic. Eret is sauce. Eret is literally one of my favorite people in the Dream SMP. I stand so much. Do aunties not have a life? No, they don't. They don't. You'd think people would have like friends or something, but you know. Hello, welcome to the people joining. I don't either. Valid, honestly. Friend or Michael? Oh, how dare you? Probably still Friend. I really liked Friend. Like, iconic. I'm gonna get water AFK. See ya. Friend is just kind of cool, you know. Let me ask you some questions, chat. Who do you prefer? Ranbu or Tubbo? Tommy or Friend for me? Tommy. It still has to be Tommy. Friend or Eret? Eret. It's so good. Yeah. How about you, chat? What if I switch around? Ranbu? Valid. Ranbu and Tubbo, very split. Ranbu. Lots of Ranbu fans. Valid, you're all gay. Because I've never met a nice one. Probably Ranbu, I don't know. That's fair. Well, I mean, your name is Vanessa Boo, so I'd assume you're a fan of the Boo. Forgive me for assuming. I'm actually quite proud of this. It didn't take very long to make at all. And it was actually really easy to make. I should have filmed a tutorial in case anyone wanted to do something like this, because there are a lot of people who I see with dream masks that are kind of like mid. I mean, this is still kind of mid, but I'm proud of it. Like, I'm happy. It's virtually exactly what I wanted. Okay, Mumsa or Tommy? Still Tommy. I really like Tommy. Big Tommy fan. I think Tommy is probably one of the most easily like accessible streamers. Like, I think most people would enjoy a Tommy in a stream. Can you please answer my question? Sorry, I didn't see it. Can you just say it again? If you have something that you really want me to see in chat, can you just keep saying it? I will see it eventually, probably. I love the mask, and I also love how you made it out of a volleyball. Yeah, I literally just put paper on a volleyball. I glued paper to a volleyball. Paper mache. It worked. Dream. Big Dream fan. Any tips for a Dream cosplay? Mine isn't done yet. Honestly, my tips for a Dream cosplay would be the same as my tips for any cosplay. Just do what you want. Do what you think is best. Experiment a bit with how you make stuff. Experiment with a bit with what you want to buy. Make them according to your headcanons, not according to what you think people would want to see. Just make it fun. Make it cool. Do it well. Put in the effort. Have a good time. Shop at op shops. Buy cheap stuff off the internet because you're not wearing it enough to warrant a $30 hoodie for a Dream cosplay. Well, Tommy or Technoblade. Well, I mean, I am a bit of a Technoblade fan. If you couldn't tell, I'm so sorry, Tommy. Arid or Arid, very hard choice. Oh my god, Arid or Arid? You're gonna make me choose between Arid and Arid? I'd have to pick Arid, but then I'd be casting aside Arid. This feels like would you rather have games, unlimited games, but no games. God. To be honest, I can list the Dream SMP members that have done things that I can list what the Dream SMP members have done, I just don't feel like it. And that's fair. I think that they should be held accountable. I don't think that I should be held accountable for what they did. Do you know Saikuna? I know of him, I don't watch him, I'm sorry. Technob. Technob. Ah yes, my favorite streamer. We're back at 19 viewers. Dude, I said like 2 hours ago, oh, I'll leave when the views start to lessen, and then they just went up. They just went up. You'll do not want to leave the stream, do ya? You'll really like it here. Hello, welcome to the people who are joining just now. If you haven't followed me, please do, because I'm gonna do a Dream cosplay when I hit 15k. So that could be kind of pog. Yeah, you shouldn't be held accountable for what they did, but they should be held accountable, that's fair. We don't like it here. Technoblade or Technoblade? Oh. You're gonna make me choose between Technoblade and Technoblade? If I pick Technoblade, then I'm not choosing Technoblade, but if I pick Technoblade, then I'm not choosing Technoblade. How am I meant to do this? Hello, people. Hello. Feels what or feels what? Oh. You guys keep asking me these impossible questions. Me or me? These are so hard to answer. Can I get an easier question? This Would You Rather has just devolved. Ranboo or Ranboo? Jesus Christ. 47.4k likes. Jesus Christ, y'all are insane with the likes. I was joking about the 50k. Y'all might actually get there. Grass or sand? Sand. It's crunchy and tasty. Me or water? Your choice. You. You are cool. You might be harder to drink, but that's okay. Ice cream or sherbet? Ice cream. I love ice cream. It is Australian summer. I am dying. I had ice cream yesterday. It was great. Goodbye. See ya. Yeah, you can be offended by the CC, but I don't think that it's right to take that out on, like, their kid fans. Hello to the people joining. Follow me. I'm gonna do a Dream cosplay when I hit 15k. So that'll be kind of pog. Little bit poggers. Kind of pogchamp. Nikki or Nikki, these impossible questions just keep coming. I don't know how I meant to answer that. I actually have considered doing a Puffy cosplay as well, because I like Buffy. Dream or Dream? If I pick Dream, then I'm picking Dream over Dream. But if I pick Dream, then I'm picking Dream over Dream. And I really don't know what to do in these types of situations. It's kind of hard. Dream mask or volleyball? Ooh. If I pick Dream mask, then I have no more volleyball. But if I pick volleyball, then I can make infinite Dream masks. But then I'll have no Dream masks. This is really hitting like the Bacon Games question. Maybe I shouldn't have done that one-handed when I'm completely exhausted from streaming. I just got my friend in Dream SMP. Nice. Captain Puffy or Nikki? I don't know if I can answer that. That's a tough one. I got served of raw fish. I got served raw fish at a restaurant and I'm sick now. Oh yikes, that sucks. I'm sorry about that one. I'm gonna have to end this stream soon. Because I like actually do have to film drafts at some point today. And I have plans in the afternoon, so I actually have to leave now. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. That's an insane number of likes. It's been a really good stream. I've had a lot of fun. Puffy or Puffy? Now that's impossible questions. Yeah, I need to go as well. See ya, bye bye. I appreciate you so much. If you don't already follow me, you'll catch me streaming again soon. I plan to stream again soon. We'll have a good time. Bye bye. I love you guys too. Thank you so much for streaming. Thank you so much for being here. Honestly. I don't want to leave. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm sure there are other people. Bye bye. I'm sorry. Bye.